So I was checking the ads at my computer earlier, and I was spending a little over $500 a day. Spending $500 a day on the ads, and we were hitting, it was like $1.27 per conversion. And I want to talk about scaling to a point. Man, if that thing would shut up. I'm trying to film a video. This thing is in, oh my goodness. See, it listened to me, it shut up. So basically, I want to talk about scaling your business, scaling your marketing. The way I was able to scale, like at first, I was afraid to just spend $50 a month. I didn't want to spend any money on the online ads because I wasn't sure if I was going to make the money back. And that's what happens with a lot of people, where they don't want to spend the money on ads just because they're not sure if they're going to make any money back. And what you do in order to scale to a 7-figure business is you have to, well, not have to, but you probably want to make the front end as profitable as possible. So of course you can make the back end as profitable as possible, and you want to make the back end as profitable as possible. But in terms of my mindset, I thought, all right, I'm spending money on the ads. I don't want to have to wait 90 days to get my money back. And they call it like throughput. So throughput means it's basically how fast do you get your money back. And so you want to basically increase your throughput. You want to increase the ability to get the money back like instantly. So if you were to spend $50 on ads today, you want to get $50 back today or more. If, on the other hand, you were to spend $50 today and it's going to take you 90 days to get that money back, you're going to be afraid to spend the money. And so that's what happened to me at first, where I was thinking like, oh, I'm afraid to spend money because I'm not sure if I'm going to make the money back. And what happens when a lot of people try to scale their content marketing is they're creating a lot of content. They're producing a video like this, or they're doing Facebook Live or whatever. And the reason they don't see any traction, the reason why they don't sell their programs, is because they can't scale by doing it for free. So you're creating these videos, you're creating, well, just videos in general or podcasts or whatever, but they're not selling any programs, and so they can't spend money on advertising because they haven't learned the scaling aspect. And so you have to learn how to craft your offer in a way that gets people to buy almost instantly. If I know that spending $500 today, I'm gonna get at least $500 back, or let's say even $400 or $300 back, that eases the pain of spending all that money. And so you want to think along that line to where, sure, you can create all the content you want in the world. And a lot of people, they tend to go on Facebook Live, they tend to create videos like this. But what's going to allow you to scale is not to focus on creating the content, but to focus on that throughput, to focus on, okay, once I create the content, how fast do I get the money back when I spend money on ads, when I spend money on Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, whatever it is, how fast can I get the money back? And that's going to come down to your offer. So if you create a really good offer, so basically it goes from, let's say, Facebook ad, and then bam, they see an instant offer. If you create a really good offer, people are going to buy. And then once they buy, it's going to alleviate that fear of, okay, I just spent this money. It's going to alleviate the fear because you know, even though I spent $500 today, I got all the money back. And so that's how you scale your content marketing. Trust me on this. Do not create content just to create content. You want to create content to sell something. The purpose of all your content marketing is to sell something. So if you're sitting there creating content and you're not promoting it through like Facebook ads, you're not spending money. The reason why you're not spending money is because you're afraid you're going to lose the money. And the way you get over that is just to make sure you have a really good offer so you don't lose the money. And from there, you just start scaling and scaling and scaling, and you just keep throwing money in, and that's how you scale your whole content marketing.